Welcome back to Kids at Home. Are you getting excited? It's winter break and Christmas Day is on Friday. Today is the fourth Sunday in Advent. We have been thinking about attitudes or things we can do to help ourselves and each other to not be afraid, because that's our Advent theme. Do not be afraid. What have we already thought about? First, we can hold hope. Second, we can bring peace. Third, we can practice joy. And fourth, we can choose love. That's our thought for today. Remember how excited the shepherds were last week and they went to find baby Jesus? I'm not sure that Mary really wanted visitors right after giving birth to the baby Jesus. Most moms I know were really tired after giving birth. I know I had a lot of big feelings after each of my kids were born. I wonder what Mary really thought when the shepherds showed up at the door. Mary could have said, "What? There are shepherds at the door? They want to see the baby? No! Tell the shepherds to go back to the sheep." That isn't what Mary did. Instead, she chose to respond with love. Maybe she understood that God had sent them. After all, the angel had told her this baby would be super special. When Mary chose love, the shepherds responded by telling everyone they met about the Messiah finally coming. Have you ever had really big feelings? Maybe you have been extremely excited and filled with joy like the shepherds. You might have had trouble calming down and being a good listener. When your joy is that big, you can choose love by trying to pay attention to what's going on around you and listening to others. Maybe you have been extremely angry. You might have trouble calming down too. You might even want to hurt someone or break something. When your anger is that big, you can choose love by using deep breaths and using other calming strategies, and maybe even walking away if you can, so you don't do something you will regret. Maybe you have been extremely sad. You might feel like crying a lot, and you might not want anyone to be around you. That's a big feeling, and it can be hard to handle. You can choose love for yourself by letting people you trust come close enough to comfort you. What other big feelings have you had? This week, practice naming your big feelings and think about ways you and the people around you can choose love. Love is the whole reason we have Christmas to begin with. In the Bible, we read that God had big feelings too. One of the names we call Jesus is Emmanuel, and it means God is with us. When we call Jesus Emmanuel, and when we sing that song, oh come, Emmanuel, we remember that God chose love by coming to live with us. That is what we are celebrating this week on Christmas Day. I hope that you will come back on Thursday for our Christmas Eve worship and next Sunday so we can sing lots of Christmas songs together. Have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.
Join us for worship, Sundays at 10 a.m. Learn more at our website, presby.net.